Good morning everyone and welcome back to another video. Excuse the sight of me, I have not long woke up. My first thought this morning was I need to make the cheese balls because today is Hogmanay or New Year's Eve, call it what you will, but up here in Scotland we call it Hogmanay. I meant to make the cheese balls last night but never got the soft cheese and the ingredients. I think it was just the soft cheese. I never got the soft cheese for Asda on Friday night, so I couldn't make it yesterday. Did go to Tesco last night and get the soft cheese, but by the time I got back I was absolutely knackered. Just had to have my dinner and all that and, you know, blah blah blah. I'm making them this morning. The good thing about the Hogmanay buffet in comparison to the Boxing Day buffet is that I'm not doing it so early. Usually it's about 3 or 4 o'clock everybody comes to mine on Boxing Day, but because it's New Year's Eve, I'm having the New Year's Eve party this year, it's like 8ish at night. So the cheese balls should have time to set. Anyway, let me show you what I'm doing. I have got a recipe for these, I'll link it down below for the first time that I made it. But these are now a staple in my buffets, so let me show you what I'm doing. So for these cheese balls, I'm doing the original one and I'm doing the Mexican style one. There was a bacon ranch one that I done the first time I done it, but that didn't seem so popular with the family. The original one and the Mexican one especially, were far more popular with my family. The weird thing is the Mexican one I just made up off the top of my head. So it's 200 grams of soft cheese, 200 grams of grated cheddar. It's usually 1 garlic clove, but I'm just going to put like a couple of wee teaspoons of lazy garlic in there. A 1/4 teaspoon of cayenne pepper, a tablespoon of Worcester sauce, and then 2 tablespoons of mayonnaise. And then just blend it in the food processor or mix it by hand. Oh, I've not even switched it on. Okay, I'm on to the second one now. So this is the Mexican one. I've not even bothered cleaning the food processor, there's no point. So 200 grams of soft cheese again, I was going to say Philadelphia. Doesn't have to be Philadelphia, I'm just using 2 grams. And then instead of cheddar in this one, I'm using this one. I'll show you. It's this one for Tesco. Oak smoked jalapeno and red pepper cheddar, 200 grams, well actually that's 180 grams. I don't even think I meant to get this one when I got it a couple of years ago. I think I'd had the idea for the Mexican one, ordered Mexicana and it wasn't in stock and they sent this and it was so lovely. It went perfectly. And then I'm just going to add some jalapenos to that one. I like it a bit spicy. I'm not chopping them, I'll chop in there anyway. And then the 2 tablespoons of mayonnaise. That cheese has a lot of flavour with the jalapeno and the red pepper, so it really doesn't need a lot more. I just like it more spicy than what the cheese is. So I add extra jalapenos. So that is one job ticked off my list for today. I'll show you what I do with them later on tonight when they've set in that a bit. I also wanted to prep the filling for the salami bites, but I don't think I have enough room in the fridge. My fridge is full to the brim. I had to take juice out just to fit in the cheese balls, so I don't know. I might just have to do that when the time comes later on, because I can't leave anything out, and it is like feta cheese, so it needs to be in the fridge. Also changed my tablecloth. This has been my tablecloth for the last 3 or 4 Christmases, but I got my new gingerbread one this year. But I thought it's perfect for Hogmanay, A, because I don't want to ruin my gingerbread one, and B, it's tartan, it's Hogmanay, so we need a tartan one. And it goes nice with the lights. I like it with the red lights that do not flicker. I don't know why they always flicker on the camera. Anyway, I thought I would take you through some of the prep for my New Year's Eve buffet. I don't usually get to do this for the Boxing Day one because it's just, everything's so tight. It's like Christmas and then full on into Boxing Day and getting ready for that. But I have a little bit more time because it's the New Year's Eve buffet this year. That being said, I do not want to host a New Year's Eve buffet again because getting the food was a bloody nightmare. I'm not doing it again. I think I'm going to have a Christmas dinner here next year with one of my brothers, and he's got 9 kids. So if I'm doing Christmas dinner with him next year here, if I'm doing it, I don't think I'm going to have a buffet at all next year. But plans may change. We never know what the next 360, however many days it is. How many days is it till Christmas? Oh no, it's a leap year this year, isn't it? So it is 360, I think. I don't know. Anyway, one job out the way. I tidied up a bit and hoovered in that yesterday. I'm not going to worry too much about that today because honestly, my house is probably going to get trashed. I'm going to have to hoover and do all the proper housework, like mopping the floors. I've not even bothered doing that. I'm going to have to do that tomorrow and Tuesday probably anyway, so I'm not worrying too much about how messy the house is. Just give it a quick click. What's that, cat's licking a promise or something? That's what you call it when you just like quickly wash yourself, I don't know. And also, I'll show you what I done in the living room yesterday. I undecorated the Christmas tree because the living room is where the kids mostly hang out at my buffets. The smaller kids, the younger girls and Max and all that, the little ones. The teenagers are usually up in Ali's room and the adults are mostly all in the kitchen. My niece Darla, who is 1.5, she destroyed 2 of her mum and dad's Christmas trees this year, and I'm like, she's not getting anywhere near mine. So I'm taking the tree down. I've kept the lights in. I think I might put the lights round the ceiling for the kids so it's still a bit festive for them. But the tree's coming down. I usually do take it down between Christmas and New Year and that anyway. After Christmas, I'm just done with the Christmas decorations. But because I'm having a New Year's party, I don't want to take everything down. I've also taken everything like off the TV unit and off over there. I've got to take old Santa down. Anything that the little ones can touch, I'm taking away because I don't want them destroying any of my Christmas stuff. They can't help it. They're little toddlers and they're just interested in everything. But I don't want to be losing, especially like old Santa who's 30 years old. I don't want to be chancing it. I'll leave all the stuff that's up on the walls or the ceiling. I've not got anything on my living room ceiling. Like the ceiling stuff, the paper chains and all that in the hallway. I'll leave all that up. The lights are still up in the kitchen. I'm going to take this tree down. I hate this bit because then it's like Christmas is really proper over, but I have to do it. I have to get it done today. And now the kids have some festive lighting. I really love this. I really love this all the way around my living room. I might have to get new Christmas tree lights next year and do this. If I do it next time, I'll start properly in the corner by the lights, because I didn't actually think it'd go all the way around my living room. I can't believe it does. So, also had an idea. I should get the kids a disco ball for the buffets, like the normal Boxing Day buffet, because I'm never doing a New Year's Eve one again. It's too late now because it's Hogmanay today, but in future I might try and invest in a little like disco light ball thing and that for them, because it's like their little party room in here. Big pile of stuff that's to go up. That's like literally a box of my present. My presents! I want to show you my hoodies. I never actually got to show off my hoodies and all that. Where should I put you? Oh, I don't know where to put you. Also, I've moved the sofa here because there's plugs and all that, and all my Virgin Media like connections and that are behind there, so I don't want Darla or CJ or that getting into that. So I've put the couch here. I'm going to put the footstool beside it, and then there's a wee table. There's plenty of seating and all that in here for them. But I want to show you my hoodies that I got. Like, I got 2 hoodies and I got a shark onesie for my Christmas. Let me show you what Ali got. So there's this one, which I've been wearing all week. Ali gave me this one. It's an avocado one. I love it. It's so cozy, and I love the pocket in this. The one in the tartan one goes like in at the side, so there's always stuff falling out, but this one's like a little kangaroo pouch. And then there's my Harry Potter one. It's so thick and fleecy, this one. This one's a lot thicker. I don't know how I'd handle the heat in it, but it's got a Hedwig all over it on little, is it wands? It's a broom with a letter. It's got the car. I love this one. It's obviously got a Gryffindor scarf on it. It's so cozy, this one. But I'm saving this one. This avocado one's due for a bath, so... Due for a bath? Due for a wash. So I'll wear this one once that one's in the bath or the wash. And then my favourite thing that I received this year was my shark onesie for Ali. Got little fins. It does button up, but I can't do it. Let me see. Where's the button? There. I don't know what you guys can see. I can't see a thing. So hopefully you can see how awesome my shark onesie is. I'll do a wee turn for you. Oh my god, this is so hot. It's so hot. How cool is that? Oh my god, it is so cozy. It's actually roasting inside. And it's also got fins. Let me see if I can show you. For the feet. It's so cozy. Oh my god, I love this. I love this so much. This is like my favourite thing ever. And I don't know if you saw my Christmas Day vlog, but I did say I was not going to use any heating ever again, and honestly I have not had the heating on all week except for first thing in the morning for an hour. Ali also has a onesie. Ali also has his Oodie, and he's been sleeping in that, even though he said his Christmas Eve jammies were too hot for him. It's perfectly fine sleeping in a Oodie. Anyway, I am sweating in this already, and I've only had it on 2 minutes. Okay, the buffet is on a roll. I've got the sausage rolls done, the cheese and onion rolls done, pizza. I think one of them's one pizza and one of them's the other pizza, and I've also got chicken bits in the oven. Been doing ironing, a big pile of ironing while I'm waiting on stuff to cook, because I can't really leave the kitchen when there's food out because of the cats. And then I'm going to start on the Indian takeaway platter next. Well, hello, it is now the 2nd of January I was a very bad vlogger and did not even take any footage of the buffet. What happened was one of my brothers got impatient and decided just to come, I think it was between 7 and 7:30. I was still making the salami bites when he came up. He just had enough of waiting around and just decided to come up, him and some of his kids. He's got a lot of kids. And I got just wrapped up in all the people coming and getting everything ready, and then more people came and I just didn't take any footage. The finished result of my buffet. I have one picture. It wasn't even me that took it. I've stole it from my sister-in-law. She took a picture of it. It's a cracking picture of my brother, actually. That's just the buffet food on the table. There was a lot more than that. It went right round the kitchen, on the bunkers and everything. There was a lot of food. Like, I can't believe how much I was panicking when I had so much food already. Yeah, and I'm now sitting in the living room in the dark. Well, I've still got the Christmas lights on, but one of my brothers also buggered my light switch in the living room, so I can't even put the light on properly. I'm using my Santa light here and the Christmas lights I put round it. So it was a really good night. We had a brilliant New Year. The food got demolished. There was a little bit left. People took some home with them. It usually happens. Mark and a couple of my brothers actually helped me tidy up this year. It was like destroyed. My floor was so sticky. I actually got up at like 7 o'clock or something this morning and I was hoovering and mopping my floor. Oh yeah. New Year's Day, I didn't get up till 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and then I got up, tidied up a little bit, because we had done most of the tidying up before we went to bed. I got up, tidied up a little bit more, made our New Year's dinner, and then I went back to my bed and I just chilled all night. I wasn't proper hungover or anything, I'm just exhausted. Vlogmas, December, working. It's all caught up with me in the past week and all I want to do is sleep. I've been able to sleep at the drop of a hat at any time, day or night. I'm listening to my body. I do need to rest because it's just been non-stop since November. Oh, and one other thing about the New Year's party. I don't know if I mentioned this when I started the video on Sunday, but it was also my niece Chloe. It was her 6th birthday. She was born on New Year's Eve 6 years ago. So every New Year's Eve, whoever has a party, it's always like party Chloe's birthday party as well. She's always got a party to go to for her birthday. So we done a little birthday cake and everything for her. Yeah, so that was really cute as well. Happy New Year, everybody. It's now 2024. I have a lot of things that I want to achieve in 2024. Not like resolutions, just things that I want to get done. Like, I want to decorate my living room. I need to decorate my living room so badly, but first I need to get the flooring and all that sorted in the kitchen, and then the kitchen's completed. The flooring's done in the living room, I just need to decorate it, so that's one of the things I need to do this year. I also want to qualify as a dispenser, so that'll happen. It can happen anything between, wait, how long? I think it's March and September. Depends on how good I am at all the studying and coursework and that. And there's loads of other stuff I want to achieve, so I just haven't set any proper resolutions. These are all things that I just want to have done by the end of 2024. What about you? Do you have any resolutions or anything you want to achieve? Obviously, I want to try and get to my target of 10 stone. I definitely want to go away to Italy this year. Ellie and I planned an Italy trip for 2023 and we weren't able to make it happen, so I definitely want to make it happen in 2024 in the summer. I'm going to start planning that now. And that officially brings us to the end of the festive season for another year. Though it is like this year. It's actually less than a year, isn't it? Because I start celebrating Christmas in November. So it's 11 months away. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this video, everyone. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please don't forget to like it if you did. Subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you next time.